Hey, it's me. I live. I'm still alive. What do you know? I didn't record anything. Well, some things last week, but not a lot. I I don't know, I got really busy during the last part of the week and I got to work and I just needed to get inside. And I really didn't have anything to talk about. I wasn't feeling particularly inspired. The one video I did record, I think Wednesday, I didn't even post, excuse me. Not great. Forgetting a lot of my priorities lately, which isn't a great sign. Part of being, I don't know, I don't want to say I'm depressed, but it's probably the best explanation for it. I feel like I look really red in the video. I don't look red in the mirror. It's possible that it's the reflection from the building in front of me, which happens to be a McDonald's, whose wireless I was trying to use this morning to do a little bit of work. However, my battery's dying, and they don't exactly have charging stations in McDonald's. So this video might be a little bit longer today because I have quite a bit to catch everybody up on. So the weekend, got together with my brother for our annual viewing of planes, trains, and automobiles. We call it our PTA meeting. And he had texted a bunch of his friends to say that the PTA meeting was happening on Saturday. And one of his friends hadn't been there before at the event and didn't know how awesome it was. And everybody loves it. The guys that my brother invites and the guys that I invite, everybody loves it every year. It's kind of just become our tradition. And all the guys who come just really, really dig it. And they've, I don't know, they've sort of latched onto it like, you know, as if it were their own. And it really has become. It's become a tradition that we all really enjoy. And I hope that should the day come where we're not doing it all together with the same group, that those guys will continue the tradition. Maybe they have families of their own or whatever. It'd be really cool. I'm glad to have introduced that to everybody. So we got together for the PTA meeting and had a great time. Everybody brings an appetizer. I sneezed right before doing this video and it was really loud. One of those ones where it makes your voice all raspy. So that's what's going on there. So we had a good hangout. And there's my cell phone. Hold on a moment, please. It's my wife. I'll be right back. And I'm back. I love that woman. She is fantastic. Oh, isn't that sweet? Sorry, I'm still messing with the lighting to make sure it's not too bad. Okay, so let's see. We were talking about the PTA meeting. Everybody brings an appetizer that they like to share, and we hang out and watch the movie, and then everybody, you know, takes off. I met with one of my brother's friends who's interested in buying a bunch of my old Magic cards. I have quite a few that I got from Wizards of the Coast when I worked there, and so we talked about what he's interested in buying. I have a flat of them behind me. That's what I was looking at. It's pretty awesome. Let's see. Yesterday my son went with me to work, and I was going to record my video yesterday morning, but then the home button on my iPod broke. When I say broke, I mean it's stuck in the pressed in position. I tried using a little rubbing alcohol around the edges to see if maybe it was just some gunk and it was going to pop out, but no such luck. So I have enabled an on-screen home button, which works pretty well. And I found some troubleshooting tips on, I think it was ehow.com. So really, really great stuff there. I recommend checking it out to see if you have problems with your iPod or device or whatever. My voice is so raspy from that sneeze. So anyway, they do good stuff. So my son and I hung out yesterday, and that was fun. Had a lot of stuff to get done. So I was gonna record this poem, story, random thing. I don't know. I think poem is a good one for Veterans Day. First off, I want to say thank you to anybody who is in the military, who has served, or if you are a spouse of somebody who has served. Your sacrifice is awesome, and we really appreciate it. I really appreciate it. My family knows the value of that, and we talk about it every year. We honor veterans every year. And my oldest daughter wrote this, and I wanted to share it. I checked to make sure that I had her permission, and I found it very moving about Veterans Day. So here we go. United they stand, they who have served, they who will. They have fought for us through the worst of the worst, through gunfire and poison gas, artillery shells and landmines, through misery and grief, dead friends and relatives, through hot and cold, chapped and soaked. They went through hell to keep me and you safe, to keep America alive, to defend all our rights and freedoms. So thank you, veterans. We thank you all. Thank you for enduring all that you did. Thank you, Air Force. Thank you, Navy. Thank you, Marines. And thank you, Army. Thank you, fathers, grandfathers, sons, uncles, and nephews. Thank you, families, for grieving, for suffering through the weight, the unknown. Thank you, mothers, grandmothers, sisters, aunts, daughters, and nieces. Thank you, families. Thank you, friends. Thank you, soldiers. Thank you, veterans. We remember you. We are glad you have served. We are thankful that you went when we could not. We trusted you with our lives, and you saved them. Thank you, thank you, thank you all. That's by my oldest daughter. I get choked up. Just the depth of emotion and understanding that she shows. My oldest is 16, and very proud of that girl. So I wanted to share that. So this is where I'm going to cut it off. I am going to, looks like I'm probably going to leave here in about 10 minutes to hit my commute, and I'm not in the parking garage, as I may have mentioned before. So anyway, I'm going to head out here in about 10 minutes. So I'm going to call it good for today. Thank you very much for watching. Thanks for subscribing. This has been the Big JB for Morning Thunder. Please follow me on Twitter at @VoiceOfTheBigJB. I'll see everybody tomorrow. Bye.